They're the pollinators that do the crucial work at the heart of our food system, honeybees. And a festival Saturday in North Chesterfield will give you and your family the chance to have a blast and learn a thing or two about bees. Here to talk about the 2022 Honeybee Festival is Bruce Hamon from the Rockwood Park Backyard Beekeepers Association. Bruce, welcome back.
Thanks, Bill. And let me say, we really appreciate WTVR giving us this chance to promote the event, and we appreciate you.
Well, it's a sign of the importance of the event itself. So tell us, why is it so important to have a Honeybee Festival?
To further educate the public, there is not a lot of that going on. This is one of the few clubs that I'm aware of in the Commonwealth of Virginia that has a festival like this, and it covers all age ranges from children to adults, and little events for them in a 4-hour period.
Well, and it seems many people are aware that honeybees were endangered, at least in the last 10 years or so, with colony collapse disorder. What is the status now of bees and bee colonies? Has the tide been stemmed on that? They're coming back?
Well, CCD is still an issue, but we found ways to take care of that, to head it off. We found some indicators that will let us treat them if we want to, and there are those beekeepers that do not treat, and they do what they call the 007 way of keeping bees, which is live or let die. Oh, they don't do anything with the bees.
Well, how did you become a beekeeper?
Wow, 42 years ago.
Surely you're not that old, but no, go ahead, tell us.
No, I'm not. I was 8 when I started. No, I met Farmer Ray. My wife had sent me on an errand to find fresh milk for our kids, and I met Farmer Ray, and talking about milk, and also he just happened to be a beekeeper and got me kind of interested in that. And then he just so happened to have a class on beekeeping, and he just so happened to have equipment that he was selling, and he just so happened to have, Farmer Ray was...
he had you at hello.
He did, yeah.
Well, tell us about the festival then. This weekend on Saturday. It's 10 to 2 at the Rockwood Park. That's on North Chesterfield, Courthouse Road,
yes.
3401. What can people expect?
Well, we focus a lot on kids because they're the next wave of beekeepers for us. And so there's a lot of things for them to do. There's face painting and the bee petting zoo, which is drones, which do not have stingers. So we can put these marble-sized bees in their hands, and they can walk around and they have no fear of getting stung. And, it acclimates them to beekeeping, maybe takes away some of that fear that might be there.
And plenty of good honey on hand.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, Bruce Hamon, thank you so much for coming in, and look forward to another great festival this year.
Thanks so much, Bill. We really appreciate it.